Here comes the Robbie P2, the real Hippopotamus Rex. Every time I take a bite of a Big Mac, I'm gonna go, Whoa. I don't think I've ever seen the intro play out. Unless it's the same one. It just makes me want to play part 9. And I guess you can kind of tell where you are, because they're not all the same, but they follow the same kind of arc. Like that part, I don't know how this game's gonna go later, but it looks like the part where you go to the Yggdrasil is very similar to when you go to the Realm of the Mighty. It's the Realm of the Almighty in 9, which is before the Realm of the Mighty. The Realm of the Mighty is at the end, the Realm of the Almighty is before that. Okay, I forgot where I was. I was in some desert. That much I do remember. Wait, what is this thing? I've never seen this thing before. It's the Dragon Warrior 3 Magician. I can't tell if that's a play on like fingers or if it's just a normal ass prestidigitator. I think there's a finger joke in there. I don't know. I know there was one that was a cat and it was a prestidigitator. That was fucking dumb, but it was at the same time one of those things that just makes you go, ah.
Another one bites the dust.
what we got here? I don't know if that's good or not. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. There's the Red Bull tent, but there's nothing for me there. Like, I went in here, but there ain't jack shit in here. D-Human already. He's already driving a Mack truck in here with the heavy hitters. D-Human asks the hard-hitting questions. I choose to hang myself with a noose in the attic over a game of Metal Gear. Like, there was this dude. I went inside the palace, and then there was this dude, and he said, like, yo, and then he left, and I wasn't reading it, and now I don't know where to go. That is a flirtatious horse. Look at this horse. There was this dude in that palace, and he just, I don't know, he said some shit, and then he was gone, and now we're all aimless in the world. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. Let's come get Puff Puff. Oh God, no! They pull the old switcheroo. I feel violated. Oh, am I supposed to go here? I don't see no stables. Oh. Now that is a handsome horse. This is very fucking weird. Like, there's a Red Bull tent, and then there's the palace. That's it. Oh, here we go. I didn't know this fucker was here.
Ah, you came. Thank you. Yes. Your height and physique are perfect, and you have the face of one who knows horses. You should be aware that the branch you seek is a priceless royal treasure. My father is unlikely to give it away freely to some wandering stranger. However, he might be persuaded to part with it if the request came from his beloved son. I have but one small favor to ask in return.
He has one small favor to ask. This is how it begins.
The noise of the circus will protect our privacy. Will you join me there? Then it is agreed. I will meet you at the entrance to that ridiculous tent this evening. Do not be late, please.
Why would I want like a shitty fucking weapon like this? Look how outdated it is. Why is it here? He has the power of positivity. You may be onto something. Ramen noodles with pickrob. Okay, so I think I gotta wait for the evening. I may need to wait all night. I wonder if there's gonna be mutant stand-up at this circus.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the act you've all been waiting for. The Wandering Wonder, who amazes audiences wherever he goes. Prepare yourselves for an experience like no other. Prepare yourselves for the Great Sylvando!
Not enough rodeo bloopers. This guy has the exact same outfit as Dol Magus.
Ladies and gentlemen, please! There is no need to be afraid! The great Sylvando will never endanger his adoring audience. After all, darlings, you are the ones who make this show so special! I love you all! Thank you! Thank you!
Quickly, we must talk while the people are distracted. And please, not a word of this to anyone. Now, as you may be aware, the Sun National is the most important event of the year here in Gallopolis. And tomorrow, I am due to make my debut in the race to end all races. However, there is a problem. One teeny tiny, terrible problem.
Let me guess, his horse went off to some dungeon somewhere and I gotta go enter a dungeon or a cave with like 3 floors and go find it.
I cannot ride. In fact, I have barely so much as sat in the saddle.
Well,
I have so far been able to hide this unfortunate fact, but if I were to take part in the race, the inconvenient truth would surely be uncovered. And yet I have no choice. For a prince of Golopolis not to take part in the Sun National on the year of his coming of age is unthinkable! Unthinkable! So you see, your coming here was fated. It is a sign. The forces of destiny mean me to use you as my double. Ta-da!
Your double? How's that gonna work? Won't everyone notice as soon as he walks out onto the track?
Ah, the fates have provided that also. For you see, the royal family always races in full armor, lest the unthinkable occur. His face will be hidden from view. Oh, please, please. I beg of you. You must help me. You must enter the Sun National in my place.
You are the most pathetic excuse for a prince I've ever seen. If you think we're going to help you lie to your people, you've got another thing coming.
Is that so? Then I assume that your need of the rainbow is not so great after all.
Wow. Talk about shameless.
Call me what you will, it changes nothing. You will do as the fates wish and take my place in the race? Yes? Ah, I knew you would see sense in the end. Thank you. I will talk to my father about the rainbow as soon as the race is over. You have my word. I took the liberty of arranging rooms for you at the inn. Rest well. I will see you in the stables, bright and early. You will find the stable entrance in the western part of the city. Do not be late. Now, I must be on my way. Farewell, friends!
Oh, that's not the royal stable. I guess it's in here. No. Like, he's got a special one, I guess. I don't know if that's a woman or a man. I'll just let it be. Whatever it is. I don't know where the fuck... Oh, is this it? Like, why can't the stables be near the stables? Oh, here we go. I'm gonna ride a handsome horse.
Hello, Galopolitans! This is no ordinary Sand National.
Hooray! All hail Prince Varys!
Prince Varys!
Oh, such a fine figure of a man!
It must be wonderful to be so popular, darling. But of course, you are used to it. Being a real live prince, huh? The name's Silvano, by the way. One of the other riders had a little whoopsie, so I had to step in at the last minute. But don't think I'll be going easy on you just because you're royalty. Where would be the fun in that? Try to keep up, little princey!
I suck at this. How is this guy so fucking fast? Nah, he sufficiently whooped my shit. Oh, that's the drift button. Well, there you go. I was pressing the wrong button. It's a dejected horse.
Well done! You are most talented. A far more natural horseman than I had anticipated. Now quickly, my public away! Fear not, my friend. I have not forgotten my promise. I will discuss the rainbow with my father, just as soon as my people have finished showering me with adulation.
That is not a happy horse. He came in second. I don't know, is the story just gonna ignore the fact I came in second?
Praise the fates. Our plan was a success. Thank you. You have spared me great humiliation. I will go immediately to my father and ask about the rainbow.
All hail Prince Faris, pride of the desert, horseman extraordinaire. Darling, you are fabulous. It was enough to bring a tear even to my jaded eye. Wait, don't tell me you were... Surely you didn't let your understudy take the stage for the command performance? Oh, this is too good!
Wait! But you do not understand the pressure I am under. A prince of Gallopolis who could not ride a horse is a disgrace to the kingdom. I did what was necessary for the sake of my people. And now all can be forgotten. Yes?
And there was silly old Silvando thinking that knights never retreated in the face of adversity.
Silence! I am the prince of this kingdom, and I will not have a traveling jester lecture me on chivalry.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
Enter.
The Sultan wishes to see you, Your Highness. Your magnificent display of horsemanship has pleased him greatly.
Very good. My promise still stands. Come to the throne room in a little while. We will see what can be done about this branch of yours.
So nice to see a royal with the common touch. You were wonderful out there today, darling. Maybe we'll get to share the stage again soon.
Okay, I guess there was no dungeon here. Unless they're gonna make me go get the item in some dungeon. Usually these individual town arcs end with a dungeon. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought, but then again, you know, all of Akira Toriyama's dudes look the same. At least he doesn't have the shoulder pads, though. Because that's happened before. Like, I think the boss of Part 5 had those fucking shoulder pads.
Is to fulfill my duties as a prince and as a knight. Father, if I may, I have promised to assist these travelers. Would you permit me to explain?
Gladly, my son. It warms my heart to see you aiding those in need. Truly, you have taken the knight's pledge to heart.
Thank you, Father. The truth of the matter is that my friends here have come to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow.
Your Majesty, the beast has returned. It attacked one of our men while we were out on patrol. The Slayer of the Sands is back!
It's a fart
Why
beast.
must the accursed creature always appear on this, the happiest day of the year? We will stand for this no longer! I must dispatch my finest knights and ensure that the fiend never again returns to terrorize the Celestial Sands. But wait! My boy, the fates are speaking to us!
What? Father, so many of our bravest men have confronted the creature and perished. Surely, I do not stand a chance.
Truly, it is the most able who are the most humble. But you cannot hide your true feelings. You are trembling with excitement. This is your moment, Faris, my boy. Capture the Slayer and take your place in history.
But very well, Father. Yay! I shall begin my preparations right away. A thousand pardons. The rainbow will have to wait. Meet me in my chambers. There is something we must discuss. Just breathe, Faris. Please, I beg of you, the Slayer of the Sands will tear me limb from limb unless you aid me. Have pity on a desperate soul.
Spoken like a true desert knight. Seriously, can't you handle this on your own?
No, such a thing is impossible. I am no knight. I neglected my training. I allowed my vassals to fight all my battles for me. Oh, it is not my fault. I am an only child. I was coddled from birth and praised for the most insignificant of achievements. I did not wish to disappoint my parents or my people, so I found ways of seeming to fulfill their expectations without necessarily doing so. But the more I fulfilled them, the more their expectations grew, and now finally they expect the impossible. It's so unfair. Don't you see? If you refuse to help me, I will be sent to my doom, and through no fault of my own. Please, will you take pity on your old friend? Oh, thank you! 10,000 thank yous! We must make preparations to...
Okay, this guy's taking way too fucking long. I figure it's a Dragon Quest game, so they're just gonna continue to ask me until I say yes.
With him in charge.
Oh, we mustn't mustn't be so hard on him, Veronica.
Okay, I'm pretty fucking powerful for this point, so it shouldn't be too tough. Wherever it is that I'm going to do this.
I mean no disrespect, Your Highness, but how could you do this to us? You have volunteered us for certain death.
Fear not, trusted retainers. We do not journey into the jaws of danger alone. Ah, impeccable timing as always. Allow me to introduce our knights in shining armor. Now, the beast's lair is said to be located deep within the celestial sands. We march immediately!
That guy talks way too fucking slow.
Yeah! Yeah!
Room for a little one? Oh, I'd hate to miss a good beast hunt.
Huh?
There's no such thing as a good beast hunt, friend. If I were you, I'd run along back to the circus.
Well, aren't you just a lovely, patronizing little dear? Look, I'm worried about the half-wit prince getting himself killed. Can I come with you or not? At least one of you has some sense. Lead on, darling! Ow!
I'm gonna ride Handsome Horse. I don't know where this thing is. I guess the lagoon, whatever the fuck that is, over there. Oh, there it is. The fuck is this? I hope I'm not fucked. Nah, he's not that hard. He looks hard because he's fucking huge, but he ain't that bad. Man, what a wuss! This thing was a big wuss.
Veronica wins again.
Big ass wuss. There's another one. I'm supposed to kill one of these with a pep attack.
Think you're tough, do you?
Easy.
Little Denny Moore beefy stew. This guy talks so fucking slow. He's starting to annoy me.
That's right. You get your beauty sleep, Princey dear. You've got a hard day of getting us to do your dirty work for you to be preparing for. Come on, you. Let's have a sit down and a nice chat, shall we? So, 2 boys and 2 girls out on a lovely adventure together, huh? How romantic! But what kind of adventure, I wonder? Come on, spill the beans.
To be perfectly honest, we're none too sure ourselves just yet. But for the moment, we're trying to get to Yggdrasil. We need to understand more about the mysteries surrounding the luminary, you see. It's all to do with a horrible being called the Dark One. He wants to bring death and destruction to the world. And we want to stop him.
All right, Big Mouth, that's enough. You don't need to tell the Jolly Jester a whole life story. We barely know him.
My. So there's a dastardly villain coming to steal all the smiles and laughter from the world.
And his name is Pickrob.
And you four heroes are on a daring mission to stop him before it's too late.
Oh, now that does sound fun.
You got a strange idea of fun.
What about you, Sylvando? What made you leave home and set out on the road?
Oh, you don't want to hear my boring old stories. We've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. Come on, kiddies. Betty buys.
Well, aren't we full of mysteries? What's his deal?
Can I use Handsome Horse? What is that thing?
What's yours is mine!
Wow, that guy fucking got torn up.
Come back!
I ain't fighting shit.
The Slayer of the Sands was last seen here.
The cowardly creature is nowhere to be found. It must have fled in fear. Let us return to the castle and inform my father of our success.
The Slayer of the Sands is among us!
Up and at him, Princey Pooh. Show that filthy thing what real knights are made of. Oh dear. Looks like poor old Faris has been struck down with stage fright. You soldiers, beat the ears and look after him, will you? Come on, gang. This little drama needs a hero or two.
And none of the bosses have anything to steal. Well, that fucking sucks. The fuck was that?
Snap out of it!
Oh, fuck you!
We'll soon have that patched up.
How the fuck? Son of a bitch. And this guy sucks, this thief. Of course it didn't work. Motherfucker, what is that? Twice he blocked it.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
A fucking crit. Fuck you! piece of shit.
We'll soon have that patched up.
Oh, come on!
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Nobody leveled up?
That will teach you to be so grumpy. Now, hold nice and still while I tie you up.
That thing is going into Pick Rob's basement.
The battle is won! You saw me, man, did you not?
Yes, Your Highness. Of course, Your Highness.
You have my thanks, friend. My heroic feat would not have been possible without your valuable contribution. I still have not forgotten what I promised.
Really, Principal? That's how you're gonna play it? And what do you think they'll be expecting of you next, huh?
You speak as though I have a choice! Are you suggesting that I disappoint my father and the citizens of Gallopolis?
I'm not suggesting anything, darling. You do what you need to do.
To Gallopolis, men! We return as heroes! Yeah!
Four handsome horses. Carting back the trophy.
Oh, well, this feels all kinds of wrong. You're right, Sylvando. Nothing's going to change if he keeps on pretending.
Oh, I think the poor boy knows that well enough. All he needs is a little push. Anyway, I'd better be getting along. I'm sure we'll bump into each other again soon. Ciao for now, my loves.
Okay. Okay. The game took a shit.
My fellow Gallopolitans!
Yeah, that's it! Yeah!
The future of our kingdom is surely safe in the hands of one so gallant and chivalrous as he. Now come, heroic conqueror, address your people.
Beloved Gallopolitans, yes, I captured the beast, but I did not act alone. For it was your love.
That guy talks so fucking slow. I hope I never see him again after this.
And it is that same love.
Friends, we have no need to be afraid. Yes, yes.
Well, my boy, your people await. Let them see firsthand the fearless desert knight you have become.
Father, Father, I cannot.
Repeat after me now. A knight's word?
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom, his master.
Well, don't stop.
He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
That's more like it. Now, my little Principal, do you want to be remembered as a miserable coward or a hero who died fighting to the end?
I wish to be remembered as a knight of Gallopolis!
Darling, you were wonderful. Amazing what you can do when you put your mind to it, huh?
Wait.
I won't always be here to remind you what it means to be a knight, though. Better not go forgetting again, huh?
Wait, a friend. Where did you become so well-versed in the ways of chivalry? Are you a knight?
Who, me? Don't be ridiculous, darling. I'm just a silly old jester.
Yes, Father. It was he.
Varys, look at me. the burden that was placed upon you, it was more than any boy could be expected to bear. It is I who must apologize, not you. But rest assured that I have learned my lesson. I will not make the same mistake again. And it seems you have learned something too, despite your protestations. The bravery you showed was worthy of a true knight. Sir Hendrik will be happy to take one such as herself under his wing, I am sure. Your dream will come true at last. I am so pleased for you.
Hendrik? Wasn't that the name of the guy who was chasing us?
Ah, but I am forgetting our guests. Father, these travelers came to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow. It is a royal treasure, of course. But surely you agree that they have done more than enough to deserve it.
Certainly, certainly. But my boy, I sold the rainbow to a traveling merchant.
What? What would compel you to sell one of our most precious treasures?
Are you blind, boy? Did you not notice the grandeur with which we celebrated this year's Sand National? We made a sacrifice for your sake.
Father,
Forgive me. All I can tell you is that the merchant to whom I sold the rainbow headed west towards Gondolia. This letter will grant you passage through the checkpoint that leads there. Perhaps someone can tell you what became of the branch.
Sup nonsense? He does not have a letter. He is imagining things.
Ow! 1,000 pardon! It is scant. It allows one
Okay,
to
now
provoke
drag this
distant
guy off to
foes
the
into
fart
combat.
chambers and let him never be seen again. I am fucking annoyed with that fucking character. What's with this crossbow? Who can even use
A
it?
great servant. And as for me,
It is. Just don't tell him he doesn't have a letter in his hand. Who can even use it? Is it this guy? Is that the guy that can use it? He needs a shirt. I got a crossbow, I don't know who can use it. I got horse manure. He probably smells from carrying that around. It's a treasured item. Say goodbye to the Red Bull tent. Okay, this guy's probably gonna join now.
At last! I was beginning to think you had snuck out through the stage door.
Huh?
This guy's always standing on top of things. Stand on the floor like everyone else.
What do you want this time?
Ta-da! Oh, don't be coy, darling. I want to come with you, of course.
You should never have told me about your heroic quest if you didn't want me to tag along.
What are you talking about? You can't just decide to come with us. This isn't a game.
Believe me, honey, I know it isn't. I've seen my fair share of fun and games on my travels. What kind of jester would I be if I hadn't?
But I've seen tragedy too. People attacked by monsters, all kinds of awful things. You know, my dream has always been to build a wonderful theater. Somewhere I can put on performances that will make millions smile.
I don't know.
How can I do that if this dark one
He
of yours
seems
is
like
going
it.
to be out there making people's lives awful? What I'm trying to say, darlings, is that we all want the same thing. So you see,
I have no idea
to
what
come
this
with
guy.
you. Oh, don't all squeal at once now. Mwah.
This guy really doesn't take no for an answer, huh?
Guess I'm part of the gang now. Yay!
So,
Well,
I think he's supposed to be the
we're going to
goof-off
need the
class.
rainbow. And it seems that a traveling merchant has taken it to Gondolia.
I wonder if he can become a sage later. It's usually, well, at least in the first
he's
one
probably
with a
hopped on
goof
boat
off.
and set sail by now.
If you leveled the goof off high enough, he could become a sage. He was the only character that could become a sage.
That's true. Well,
The problem was you had to fucking carry around a
we'll have
goof
to buy
off.
tickets for the ferry. And
The ferry? Please, darling. We don't have time to be riding the ferry with the little people.
Well, what's your bright idea then?
A
I was thinking
fart-propelled
a ship
crop
of our
duster.
own might be more chic, no?
I like my idea better.
And luckily for you, I happen to have picked up a lovely little number in the end of season sales.
What? You've got your own boat? That's amazing! You're going up in my estimation by the minute.
you'd really be willing to let us use your ship, Mr. Sylvando?
But of course, sweetie. That's what friends are for. And guess where the old girl is docked, No? Why, Gondolia, of course! Lucky! So what are we waiting for? The ocean beckons, shipmate! Westward ho!
Well, let's see what he's got. Oh, I bet he uses the crossbow. Ah, you know, he's probably got Hustle Dance. Which... it's one of the best skills. Oh, yeah, okay, I gotta use this guy. Hustle Dance is fucking amazing. It's like one of the best abilities in the series. If you see Hustle Dance, you gotta go for it. Hot Lick! Isn't that the... was that around here somewhere? I didn't see it. I did not see that. Where's Hot Lick? Probably a whip skill. Where did it go? Oh, there it is! No, it's a fire skill. Okay, I'm gonna take out the fucking thief. He's useless. I mean, he can steal some shit, I guess, but... whatever. Probably they do. In the older ones... oh yeah, even in the older ones they did. Like, I'm remembering in 6 and 4. Like, when you got a caravan, then even if you weren't using them, they would still gain experience. So, I'm guessing that they probably will. It's this way. This. I ain't fighting shit. Oh, I didn't know you could battering ram them with your handsome horse. Well, I'll be missing this horse. Apparently they didn't heal me, so I gotta heal. I can't go into the swamp. That sucks. What is this thing? Ah, shit, the guy's on auto fight. It's whatever you want it to be. He'll be whatever you want him to be.
Easy peasy.
What is this thing? I want to fight it. I don't want to fight anything. The sign.
Beautiful place. It feels as though the whole town is bobbing up and down on the waves.
So this is Gondolia, huh? I heard there were some big scores to be had here. Rich merchants from all over the world, ships full of treasure, you name it.
And this is where you're keeping your ship, Sylvando. The ship that you own. Don't tell me you're some kind of millionaire.
Oh, come now, Ronnie, darling. You know it's not polite to pry. All right. The docks are in the southwest of the town. Last one there's a rotten egg.
Well, what kind of weapons they got? No. Oh, that's more broader than the broadsword. No, that's gonna be it for me tonight. I'll take on this next town tomorrow.